Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are going over LMMS. I don't freaking know. Alright, so we are going over LMMS. And this should be what it looks like, or maybe this looks a little bit more of what it looks like when you first open it, but today we're just going to go over making a beat. So you don't need the FX mixer or the control rack, and the only thing you really need is the beat and bass line. So you can remove that. The sample track just lets you basically import something, like maybe you made a song and this is what it sounds like. But you can't edit it. So like if you really wanted to, you can add a sample track and then you could add like your voice over it, like this. That says it's a sample track that says hello. But there's a kicker, there's a sample track, and this song editor. This is everything that you put in here will be the final. When you go here and you hit export, it'll be the final version. Over here is the beat maker and stuff like that. Like, let's do that and that. So yeah, that's the beat maker. Also, if you go here to my samples, there's a bunch of samples. So let's add in a clap. So there's the clap. Let's add a kick. Let's add a kick. Actually, let's remove that one and add one over here. And all of this stuff, like all of these kicker, clap, kick, and you go over here and click that. Here, let's just remove the sample track. Will play over here, and you can extend it to make it longer, make it 17 seconds instead of 5. Also, on the beat and bass line, you can right click and there's a piano roll. So you can see, if you wanted to, you can make these beats higher. Or you can make it lower. And I think I might want to make it lower. So let's play it again. And I feel like the clap is very loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the volume down over here. Or what you can do, hit that. This thing looks very complicated, but there's a volume pan as well, which I'm not really sure what it does. And there's also a bunch of other things you can do, like you can add a reverb, which basically is an echo. So, and you can click either the first or the second one. First one is a lot better, but put the bandwidth all the way down, all the way up, put the tail all the way up, and put the dampening all the way down. So, if you hit it, it's very, very, very long. And if you hit put the blend all the way up, this is what it'll sound like. Put it all the way down. So you need a little bit of blend. Maybe not that much. A little bit less. Maybe add the dampening. Dampening dampens the echo, basically, or the reverb. So, and the tail, it extends how long. Never mind. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but now let's listen to it. You think that sounds a lot better? Because I do. And the automotive track, if you click it, double click it, brings that up. But let's just see what this says. Drag a control while pressing control, basically. So let's press this thing on the keyboard. press it. Okay, I'm pressing it right now. What do I do now? There's this tempo up here, 140. Click it, drag, and now you can see I have it. It says here there's a big red circle or X. I can't place it anywhere but on here. So what that means is you can double click this. I would rather have, instead of the box, this one, because it'll slant up all the way at the end. Make it go a little bit higher, okay? So this will go gradually higher. Oops. Oh, and if you accidentally do something, just hit the middle mouse button or the scroll wheel to delete it. So now let's see. Alright, now let's click here and let's extend this. You can see this thing is getting faster and faster. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So if you wanted to keep going up and up, or make it super fast, like, oh my god, this is going to be terrible, but let's do it. Let's see how this sounds, which will probably be terrible. So if you really wanted to, you could kind of like put this in the middle, put this all the way down, and it could be like a transition into another song or another type beat. So let's listen to it now. So I think it was better off over here, kind of like that, and maybe we can have something like that, where it gradually goes up. Maybe we can do something like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna actually delete these. So let's just say, let's put these two over here. Put that there. And the tempo, I want it to be very, very, very low. Very low. I want it to be 120. That should be the regular. You start off with 140, but I want it to be 120. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another beat and bass line. So what you do, click that. It doesn't matter what order it's in. And I'm going to add a... I'm going to add this. Whoa. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, so I'm going to add something like this. Sounds like a good starter, maybe. And maybe we could add something kind of like this, and then So yeah, that's a good start. And please don't fuck. Please do not use the exact thing that I'm using. Please switch it up. So like this, maybe add something in there as well, and then add like something like that. Let's see how that sounds. It doesn't sound too bad. But now that we have this beat, we're on baseline 1. So what we want to do, put it on baseline 1. Now let's extend it, so now let's see how that sounds. And maybe I want a little bit of reverb because it'll make it sound better. Now let's hear it. Maybe we want to do a little bit less reverb because that is a lot. So hit Control. I want to dampen and I want to blend it less. Alright, let's try that now. Okay, that sounds a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna add this here. But I don't want it to be on with this beat. I want it to have its own beat as well. So what I'm gonna do, add another beat and bass line. Now I'm gonna open piano roll and now let's go. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this beat look good. So maybe we don't want to have this at all and we want to extend this out longer. Alright, maybe we can do that. And now, let's have it here. I want the volume to be very low though. And maybe we can add here. Let's add 120. Boom. I'm gonna hit Control, drag it over here. Okay, let's try it now. And maybe we can add something like that, add that, and maybe like that. So let's try it now. So you can obviously make this a lot I don't know. What I'm gonna do is double click this and I'm gonna turn the volume down on these guys. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. And you can keep making beats and bass lines. You can add like a, I don't know. I just, ow, my ears. So there should be a, why isn't there? Maybe hat, maybe, huh? I'll add that. Okay, and now we can turn the volume all the way down. And maybe we can put them right here. And then let's just see how it sounds now. Alright, so you can keep doing that and keep adding and adding and adding. Like if I wanted to, I could add a kick there and then there. Like, so on beat line, oh gosh, English, beat and bass line 3, boom, here, this is gonna be playing. So like, let's just hear this. That's what's gonna be playing. So if that's why I add all these beat and bass lines, because I want them to be separated. You guys can just play around. Everything that I used, the clap, the kick, the soft, the pitch, the hat, the kicker I used as well. But all of these things are already on when you download LMMS. And I have the 2.0 version, which is the updated version, or sorry, the 1.2.0. There is a 1.1.8, I'm pretty sure. But if you want to get it, the link is in the description. And this is the final. Give me a second. Let me exit out of that and let me copy this and let me paste. Let me put these two up here. Let me copy this and let me paste that. And let me just make this bigger because it'll be the overall one. And so let's go here. Actually, let me delete. No, okay. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then we have those two on top. We have 3 down here. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 over here before the last 2. So boom, boom, and boom. And then I'm just gonna add another one of these. Let's copy this and let's paste this. Let's copy this and let's paste that. Now let's get those two, boom, and then let me grab this. So now let me add like one more, like, I don't, like, I'm gonna add this real quick, and I'm just gonna put it in here, and I'm just gonna go right there. Oh, no, okay, that won't work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove that, and I need something, I don't know where to find it. Shapes won't work. Misc. Let's go to strings and pads. That'll work. Alright, now let's try this. This is the final version. I don't think I have to add that chorus at the end, but here is my beat. So, that is the final version. If you guys did like this video and want more, please let me know in the comments down below. This is literally just, if you follow everything I did, you'll get it. Obviously, you don't have to have these. So instead, let's just delete all of these and let's hear how it sounds. It doesn't sound that bad, so you don't have to have an automatic track. You can actually just delete that if you want. You don't have to have a chorus. You can have like you can have that at the end, or that at the end if you want. I always like having something at the end to complete the song, kind of say it's finished, or you can just remove this and have it keep looping. There's this thing, and this makes it keep looping all the way around, so. You see how it just went from all the way over here and it didn't keep going? If you don't have this, it'll just keep going. And how you export / save it is you go File, Export, and it will give you a WAV file. WAV file can you can open it and you can export it as an MP3, or you can go down here, you compressed MP3. Let's go save it to my desktop and do here and say test. Enter. Now this doesn't matter, don't change anything. Hit enter. You can see it'll basically go over. And now I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to hit it. So yeah, now that is your song. I do hope you guys did enjoy. I don't know, many people wanted me to make a video on LMMS, and I have been making beats for quite a while. And yeah, I know there's this white square in the freaking corner. I don't know why. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.